app I'm going to showcase is our Courses app. Most people that sell on WAP include a course. So whether they're selling a course as their main product or they just use it as a tool to help onboard people, this is something that's very, very powerful. And I'm going to show you how the Courses app works. So the Courses app, there's a lot you can do. So let's run through this together. So first, let's go ahead and go to app settings, learn how to use WAP inside and out. And we're going to change this to WAP course. Great. Now let's go to configure and let's hit create your course now. We're going to say this WAP mastery course. Learn every detail of making money on WAP. You will learn tips, tricks, and strategies from the WAP pros. Continue. Boom. Now that we've created our course, we can actually start and designing and customizing it. So first, you can make a banner. I highly recommend this to keep a nice brand professional feel. So you can hit upload image or randomize image. Now, here's a few things to look at, okay? So this looks like a lot, but I promise it's not. One, do you want to require people to watch each course in order? So each module in order. They have to watch video 1 before they can watch video 2. They have to watch video 2 before they watch video 3. And then do you want to add unique overlays to videos? So you might be worried that someone might screen record or steal your content. We will automatically put your company's name over the footage if they try to do that. Another thing is to configure certification details. You can actually generate completion certificates. So it's kind of like, a degree from a college. If you watch all 30 course modules, you're going to get a verified certification of authenticity that you completed this course. Very, very important. And then, of course, if you want captions, you can choose closed caption languages. So if you have a lot of people who speak English, but some speak Spanish, you can include that here. So very important settings that you can just add to your WAP. But now another thing I really want you guys to understand is when we create a new chapter, we're going to go ahead and hit a new module. And we have these different options. So for your course, you can add multimedia, which means you can have a video. You can also put a description under it. You can also upload files. You can do multiple different pieces of content at the same time. So if you're uploading a course and they need to download a guide or a template or anything that goes with it, you want to use multimedia for that because you're going to upload a video, you're also going to upload a guide, and you're also going to type in a description. Maybe you're going to link something. Almost always just choose multimedia because if you don't include it, it doesn't look any different. But if you want to do just text, so maybe it's just a document outlining something, maybe it's just a video, maybe it's a PDF file you want to upload, maybe it's a knowledge check. So you can actually create a test at the end of every single chapter. So you do 10 course modules that are videos, and at the end you do a knowledge check, which is a test, or a quiz. So you can actually basically do a quiz with a grade and they have to pass it to move on. So these are very cool elements that are standard in school, standard for any course. You can do all of it on WAP, but for the most part, you're gonna do multimedia. I think your first module, you might wanna do text to just outline what's going on, but for the most part, we'll do multimedia. And so you'll do that. Once you have that here, all you have to do is upload the video file just like that. And then from there, you can actually, since it's multimedia, you can actually start typing right here. I have a weird bug right now where it's half light mode, half dark mode. Yours will not look like this, but I can basically say, click this link to start building your own WAP. And so right there, I'm just going to add my link to start building a WAP. So that way, anytime they're watching these courses, if in the video I'm saying, click the link below to start building your own, click the link below to go sign up to this tool, I can actually put a link right under the module. I can attach files, and I can actually make this a drip feeding course as well. So that way I can just type in messages, make a description, tell them what to do step by step with words. I can even send them links, or I can upload attachments if they need to download guides. So I can do all of that right here. And so to rename your chapter 1, just change this to Intro to WAP. I can rename my lesson, same thing. Right here is where you change the lesson name, WAP 101. And then just make sure you hit Save Changes, because if you don't hit Save Changes, it gets hidden right there. It's not going to save and it's not going to update. But if you hit Save Changes, you're going to be good. So that's how you do it. You need a chapter is like the section. So a new chapter is your sections. And then a lesson is the individual videos within a chapter. Okay. Hope that makes sense. If you need to make a new chapter, you can do it down here. Very simple to set up your courses. Many people use these different ways. I recommend with a course, you really want to paint a picture and you want them to learn everything foundationally in order that they would be doing this thing. So you don't just want to make random course modules all over the place. Really think of, okay, first I need to learn vocabulary. So I need to teach them all the words. Then I'm going to make a module on lessons using that vocabulary so they can remember the stories. Then I'm going to make a module on stories about the lesson so that way they can remember each one in the use case. Then I'm going to make a case study showing how other people have done this. I really recommend putting effort into teaching things in the correct order and really try to make it as follow along as you can. This course that you're watching right now was designed basically step by step. You're brand new to WAP. What's the first thing you do? You create your page. Then you make your headline. Then your description. Then we go through your store. Then we add apps. I put a lot of effort into making sure that it was just follow along step by step in order, so it's very easy for you to learn these concepts. But courses don't just have to be, how to make money or how to do skills or whatever it is. Courses could be for agencies who have new clients. Just make a 10-minute video, 10-minute course walking them through. Now that you're a client, we need you to submit your logo, your branding, all of your different, marketing messages. Okay, now that you've submitted that, now we need you to book a call with us. Go to this channel and actually book a one-to-one call to get onboarded and meet the team. Okay, how do you talk to us? Well, if you want to talk to us, we have a group DM set up in the WAP DMs. So a course can actually be used to onboard agency clients. A course can be used to teach a skill on how to make money. A course can be used just to give people the rundown on how to actually, operate inside of your WAP. So the Courses app lets you get really creative. It's just the best way to actually teach people how to do something. So that's how you use the Courses app. On to the next.